Hey everybody, this is Andrew the Moo, and I'm kind of excited today. I'm taking a break between the candies that a friend bought me to show you a candy that I literally got today. As of the day that this is going to be put online, I got it today. This is a candy that I used to buy all the time as a child. It was literally my favorite candy. And as I grew up, I couldn't find it anymore. I used to find it in like little M&M packets, so to speak, little packets like that. I say little M&M packets, but, it was like the packets that you would put M&Ms in. And it got to the point where I could not find them anywhere anymore, and so I had just forgotten about them. I assumed that they grew unpopular and that no one bought them anymore, and so they stopped making them. But lo and behold, earlier today I found for $1 a box of Bottle Caps candy. Again, this was my favorite candy as a child. My voice cracked as I tried to say, candy. Well, candy. Well, 5 flavors that you got. You've got cola, you've got cherry, you've got orange, you've got grape, and you've got root beer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this open in just a moment, and we're going to try all 5 pieces of candy, and let's see if they are still as good as I remember them. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, I've got one of all 5 flavors ready. We're going to start with the fruit flavors first, and let me grab a bottle of water while I'm at it. That way I can cleanse the palate. All right, so we're going to start with grape. And all right, for some reason my camera wouldn't focus properly, so I wasn't able to do it. But anyway, they're kind of shaped like bottle caps, so let's go ahead and give this a shot anyway. This is the grape flavor. And that's my phone going off while I'm in the middle of trying this. That's great. So yeah, this does taste like grape. More of like a grape soda, like if you ever had Grape-A-Co or something of that nature. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But there's something that's just a little bit different about it. I can't quite place my finger on it just yet, but it reminds me of a Grape-A-Co candy, or a Grape-A-Co flavored candy. All right, the grape soda. So that's what the first piece is like. Now we're going to try the orange. This is the orange. Kind of reminds me of the old Minute Maid orange soda candy. Not the actual Minute Maid orange juice, but the Minute Maid orange soda. So again, they went for what they was going for there, the orange flavored soda. And I'm starting to think I can figure out what's different about the flavor of these candies compared to the actual sodas. Well, that's what it tastes like. And I like it. Now we're going to go for the cherry flavor. I don't like cherry flavored anything. So this is going to be kind of a big thing for me. Like trying, it's always the one that I ate first because it's that which I liked the least. And so I wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way. That way it was gone. And if I found very little of them in the packages, oh, that was all the better for me. And again, it kind of tastes like a cherry limeade without the lime. Kind of like a cherry flavored soda. I'm not real big on cherry flavored anything, and so this one is kind of on me. But again, I don't like cherry. This dark colored one, I believe, is the cola. So we're going to go ahead and pop it in. I finally figured it out. I know why these taste different from the actual sodas. They taste like them, but they don't quite taste like them, and I finally figured out what it is. The reason why they taste differently is because there's no carbonation in these. This tastes like, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of this, but there's a drink down here in the South that's not quite Pepsi, it's not quite Coke, and it was called RC Cola. And here in the South, we would have what we refer to as, RC and moon pies. Well, this tastes like a flat RC Cola. And that's the thing, there's no carbonation in these, so instead of having the punch that sodas usually have, This candy tastes like a flat soda. Now, that is not a bad thing in and out of itself, but that's something I do want to warn you about. The cola, again, tastes kind of like a flat RC. But it does taste like a cola. Let's go ahead and get this chewed up and move on to the root beer. Now, this is the root beer right here. The reason why I saved this for last, the same reason why I always saved this for last as a child. This was my favorite flavor out of all of them. So I wanted to save it for last here. This reminds me of an IBC root beer. Again, it's kind of a flat IBC root beer. There's no carbonation in this. But it's there. And it tastes just like a root beer soda. Nostalgia made me want to do this. Nostalgia made me want to just try this. Go ahead and post it as soon as possible and let you guys know what I thought about it. And, you know, a lot of times you can wear rose-tinted glasses and you go, hey, that's the greatest thing in the world. There's nothing else that can compare to this. And then when you find it again, like there are movies that I remember being so awesome when I was younger, and then I grew up and I got older and I tried watching them again and I said, oh, that was nowhere near as good as I thought. This did not disappoint me. This is exactly what it was when I was younger. And I do not regret trying it again and trying it for the Cow Candy Corner. It just cost me $1 for that package, and so I'm going to be eating on these for a while. 13 pieces is one serving, which is 13 grams of sugar. There's no fat in it or anything of that nature. I just got to worry about the sugar content. Again, though, it was worth every penny that I paid for this. And so if you get the opportunity to try the Bottle Caps Cola Candy, go for it. I mean, you're just out of buck if you don't like it. But just be warned, it is going to taste kind of like a flat soda. Flat orange soda, flat grape soda, flat cherry soda, flat cola, and a flat root beer. But they taste just like the sodas. And so this has been Andrew the Moo with my favorite candy. And I'm still sucking on the root beer because I don't want to chew it up. I want to savor every moment if I can. Have a good one. Bye.